In 2019, over 2 million people signed a viral pledge to breach a heavily armed military base in Nevada. The stated goal for this massive crowd was simple: rush the gates and uncover the aliens. Only a few hundred peaceful tailgaters actually showed up. The reality is that this base sits deeply isolated within the Nevada desert, guarded by lethal force and completely off-limits to civilians. When the CIA set up operations here in the 1950s, they gave this harsh, dry salt flat the highly ironic codename Paradise Ranch. It was a marketing trick to lure civilian aerospace workers out to one of the most punishing environments in North America. How does a remote, hyper-secure military testing site accidentally become the global capital of UFO culture? The extraterrestrials aren't real, but the act of hiding radically advanced aerospace technology from the public directly engineered the modern alien mythos. Look at this aerial footprint. In 1955, the CIA and the U.S. Air Force established Area 51 inside the Nevada Test and Training Range, a 5,200 square mile expanse of crater-marked desert that offered absolute, uninterrupted secrecy. The immediate purpose for carving out this territory was to test a single, highly classified aircraft, the Lockheed U-2 spy plane. This chart highlights the U-2's core operational advantage. In the 1950s, standard commercial airliners hit their maximum cruising ceiling around 20,000 feet. The U-2 was engineered to fly above 60,000 feet. As it entered testing, pilots began catching silver glints in the stratosphere. Plotting civilian UFO reports over this exact period reveals a massive spike that perfectly tracks the test flight schedule. Because the U-2 was a tightly guarded intelligence asset, the government repeatedly issued blanket denials regarding the aircraft, offering zero explanation for the high-altitude sightings. That specific combination, unexplained aerial phenomena paired with strict official silence, created a massive information vacuum. The public imagination eagerly filled that void with flying saucers. The aerospace engineering that followed pushed physical limits further. The SR-71 Blackbird hit the skies, capable of flying at 3 times the speed of sound. Then came the F-117 Nighthawk, the world's first stealth bomber. To a civilian eye, its bizarre, radar-defeating geometry and faceted nose looked entirely unearthly. To protect these experimental airframes, the military erected a severely aggressive physical perimeter. Armed civilian contractors patrolled the border, standing behind aggressive warning signs that explicitly threatened deadly force against trespassers. The logistics of maintaining this secrecy were equally extreme, requiring unmarked Janet Airlines flights to secretly shuttle the workforce in and out of Las Vegas every single day. To the outside world, this total physical lockdown looked deeply suspicious. If the government was guarding a stretch of empty desert this fiercely, the public assumed they had to be hiding non-human entities. The mythology officially hijacked the base in 1989. A man named Bob Lazar went on television claiming he worked at a hidden, subterranean facility just south of Area 51 called S4. Lazar claimed he was actively reverse engineering a flying saucer powered by element 115, a super heavy material later synthesized in real-world labs as moscovium. He said this craft relied on anti-gravity propulsion. Though completely unverified, Lazar's story retroactively linked Area 51 to older mysteries. Suddenly, millions believed the metallic wreckage recovered from a 1947 weather balloon crash in Roswell, New Mexico, was actually an alien craft hauled to Nevada. These unproven claims sparked an entire cottage industry of conspiracies. They spawned fake alien autopsy videos, theories of vast underground human-alien cities, and rumors of dimensional portals. Area 51 is not a relic of the Cold War. Modern satellite imagery shows a highly active, expanding complex with new hangars, updated construction, and exceptionally long runways stretching across the Groom Lake Flat. The military is actively testing its next generation of hardware right now. This likely includes AI-powered unmanned craft, hypersonic spy planes, and stealth drones like the RQ-170 Sentinel. This active testing schedule relies on a concept known as cultural camouflage, the reality that the enduring alien mythos directly serves U.S. military intelligence. As long as foreign adversaries, internet sleuths, and the general public remain obsessed with little green men, time travel experiments, and weather control beams, the actual aerospace engineering taking place goes largely unscrutinized. The government's denial of extraterrestrials on the base is entirely truthful, but the wild science fiction stories the public constructed out of those denials remain the ultimate unintentional defense mechanism, keeping real military innovation perfectly hidden.